Hey everyone! Put on my contacts, moisturized, covered my brows. You know the drill. Let's do this. I grab a white kohl pencil and cover my brows. Now if you have very light hair, you can totally skip this step. To prevent my eyeshadows from creasing, I apply an eyeshadow primer. And to make my shadows pop, I apply NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Next, I dip into Flame Point from Sugar Pill. This is just a matte orange eyeshadow, and with a blending brush, I sweep this onto my crease. I dip into Midori from Sugar Pill, and with a blending brush, I apply this onto my crease. With a flat shader brush, I dip into Butter Cupcake, also from Sugar Pill, and I apply this onto my lids. For my foundation today, you guessed it, I'm applying Almay's Clear Complexion. I just like how full coverage this is, and it's also very lightweight. On top of that, I apply Shivering White from MAC, and this is just the white powder. I take a pink gel liner from Inglot and I create very thin, round, clown-like brows. To line my eyes, I take my NYC liquid liner. To give my lashes some lift, I curl them and apply mascara off camera. I grab a small shader brush and I apply Miracle Strobe from Strobe Cosmetics, and this is just a nice shimmery white, but you can also do a matte white. I also apply Miracle Strobe as my tear duct highlight. I go back to my NYX Milk Pencil and I apply this underneath my bottom lash line. I take a flat shader brush and I apply Truly Toxic from Strobe Cosmetics. This is a nice shimmery, can't even say that word. This is a shimmery lime green. I dip into Dolly Pop and I apply this on my other eye. Off camera, I apply Fright Night's Gothic Princess lashes and the Faction lash for my bottoms. I go back into Dolly Pop and with a large blending brush, I apply this as my blush. I just kind of put it in the center and make it very round and doll-like. Next, I grab a white pencil and this is the scary part, I look naked. So I'm definitely gonna fast forward through this part because it's just a little too much skin. But yeah, I reference back to this picture that I saw at the Halloween store. It's called the Sweetheart Harlequin costume, and I'll put a link to that down below if you want to check it out. But I just kind of looked at that costume and tried to recreate it on my body. Now if you have a costume, obviously you can skip this step. Next, I take a white cream paint from my Wolf color palette. I activate it with water and paint in the stripes. I take the black from this palette and paint in the other stripes. I go back to the white and I apply a thin coat on top of the diamonds. This is going to help the color of the eyeshadows pop. I go back to Butter Cupcake from Sugar Pill and I fill in one of the diamonds. Then I pick up some of Dolly Pop and I fill in another diamond. And an hour later, I finish all the diamonds. I go back to my Wolf palette and take some of the pink. I activate it with water and I apply this to my neck. To give it some dimension, I start shading it with Dolly Pop. I grab an angled brush and I dip into my Etude palette from Saucebox and I start shading everywhere around my body to give it some depth. I pick up some of that white cream paint and I define the diamonds with a fine liner brush. Then I dip back into that black and define all the edges. I go back into the pink and fill in my nose. You can also do is it rubber? Styrofoam? Whatever. You can do an actual clown nose. It'll look a little more whimsical. For my lips today, I'm going to apply a Blaze from MAC, and if you don't like this salmon color, you can also do a red or a pink. It's really up to you. And I really curve up the edges to give me that clown-like smile. I use LA Splash's eyeshadow sealer as glitter glue, and I dab this onto my lips. And before that dries, I apply Violet Voss's Electric Love glitter with a synthetic brush. This is a beautiful dual chromed glitter. Lastly, I snatch my wig and here's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying 31 Days of Halloweens. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on social media. All our links will be down below, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!